which is 126 pounds and 88 pence. Okay, that's a quarter of a dinar. Anything like that or more, then that is the limit for the cutting.
That's the threshold.
That's the threshold. Okay, so minor things that's less than that, it's still a sin. You can still be punished. You know, there's something called an-nashl, pickpocketing. It's haram, and you'll go to hellfire, you'll punish and so on, but you won't have the cutting. So there's a hadith about a man who's in hellfire because what he used to do, he used to be a pickpocket in Mecca, and he said that he described how he used to pickpocket as well. He said that he was an old man. He had a long stick, and he was hang around the Kaaba when the people making tawaf, and then he would take his hook on his stick and he would get people's bags with the wealth. And if he gets caught, he said, "Oh, I'm an old man. My stick got tangled in your bag." And the hadith describes this man will have a specific punishment in hellfire because of this. So this is a type of pickpocketing. It's still haram, but it doesn't reach the threshold of the had punishment. Okay, but it's still a sin and can still have other punishments, Taazeer punishment. Okay.
So Taazeer is lesser than...
Taazeer is always less than the had of that particular crime.
Is in the discretion of the Qadi?
Yes, so the Taazeer, by definition, is a discretionary punishment. The judge will decide what is appropriate for them, but it will never reach the level of the equivalent had, the full punishment. So for example, if it's something like stealing, if it's a lesser form of stealing, shoplifting, pickpocketing, it will never have reach the level of punishment of cutting. If it was a lesser form of adultery, maybe they were kissing or doing something else, which was less than actual zina, or the zina is not proven, they can have ta'zeer, but it will never reach the level of 100 lashes because they are not, they cannot have that.
Public flogging or like that.
Could be that. It could be a fine. It could be shouting at them. It could be just to admonish them. It could be just to give them a warning. Whatever the judge feels is appropriate for the case, that could be the form of ta'zeer that they have. Moving on, inshallah. Chapter 5. Okay, so we've spoken about the Quran. Now we're specifically talking about the authority of the Sunnah. So this chapter, this is one of those nuclear missiles against the qadiyya Qur'aniyya. Against those Qur'aniyun that say we reject the Sunnah, we only follow the Quran.